Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be back with you here on a snowy Tuesday morning. And this is not a storm that's going to be a big snow, but it is going to have a big impact. And this is what we've been talking about here for the last several days, that it's going to be kind of a heavy, intense, wet snow. And if you watched Eric last night, he mentioned that really for 3 to 4 hours, we would see the worst of it. And that's where we're at right now. Look at Mechanicsburg. And because of the heavy snow rates here, the roads are starting to get covered. So it is going to be a tricky morning commute in spots. Now, in some cases, the roads are just wet. But right here, look at the snow coming down. And this is going to begin to stick because temperatures now are starting to fall below freezing. 31 degrees in Mechanicsburg. That's why they're starting to see the snow stick to the roads here in Cumberland County. Let's move on to Chambersburg. Again, big, heavy, wet flakes, and it's starting to make a mess of the roads here in Franklin County as well. So the commute over the next 2 to 3 to 4 hours, that's going to be the storm, and then it's out of here between 9 and 11. It's a quick hitter, but it reminds me of the Tuesday storm we had in January, too. It made a mess of everything in the morning. It was quickly gone by lunchtime, but that morning commute that day was tricky, and this is another day where the morning commute is going to feature a snowy start. Now, at a lot of the official sites, temperatures are still above freezing. Remember, it was very warm here the last few days. We're having this initial melting process go on, but when we look at some of those spots west of the river, we're starting to see temperatures fall, and we're starting to see that snow stick. That's the concern here today as the column of air cools over top of us. So right now, most of us now are seeing all snow, and it's pretty steady and it's pretty heavy, and this will continue through about 10 a.m. And that's why it'll leave behind several inches of accumulation, mainly on the grass, but we're starting to see it lay on the roads as well, especially because it's going to be pretty intense here over the next couple of hours. The rain moving south down toward Washington, D.C., Philadelphia getting some rain. We're going to be in the snow for this over the next several hours. But again, look at the back side of it, already up to State College. So it's not going to last long, and that's why we're not going to see, a lot of high accumulation amounts. But when we look at travel conditions, it's really over the next 3 to 4 hours that we are going to have this intense snow with reduced visibility, and that's going to make for some difficult travel, especially once it starts to stick to the roads. But by lunchtime, we're going to be warming right back up into the 40s today. The evening commute is not going to be a problem at all, and we expect this to be a very quick moving system. So if you have evening plans, you'll be fine. Temperatures at 5 p.m., 42 degrees, partly cloudy through about 7. It is going to be breezy, though. We can see here in Lewistown the snow is starting to stick as well. But temperatures today, even though they're going to fall around the freezing mark or just below it this morning, they're going to be right back into the low 40s this afternoon, which means more colder air is going to be moving in. So we've got that cool air now producing this setup that is leading to the changeover to some snow on the northern side of this. So again, a very quick moving storm, but it's going to be intense for us over the next several hours. So here's 8 a.m. It's still snowing in most spots. By 11 a.m. it's gone west to east. It's out of here. We see clearing skies through the afternoon, a partly cloudy day ahead. Tomorrow, there will be some clouds early and then mainly sunny skies in the afternoon. Thursday looks nice too. It's going to start sunny, but clouds will increase and we'll get a few rain showers here by Thursday evening. That'll be our next system. So what we can expect through 11 a.m., steady wet snow, a slushy accumulation of 1 to 4 inches. Some people are only going to get around an inch. Other places may see up to 3 or 4 inches with this. Clearing skies this afternoon. It will turn breezy and a colder and breezy night on the way with lows in the upper 20s. So Precision Cast does a nice job of indicating, again, in addition to what has already fallen, maybe another inch or 2 in spots, up to 3 inches for some of our eastern counties because the snow will last there the longest. So when we look at the snow potential, a 1 to 4 inch map seems pretty simple. But again, it's only going to be snowing intensely for about 4 hours. So you would have to have an inch an hour to get 4 inches. And they could in some spots. Some spots could do that, but I don't think that's going to happen everywhere. Notice the north wind coming out today at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. It's going to stay very gusty here through tomorrow and even into Thursday. A south wind picks up and it's going to stay breezy here really right through the end of the week. So FYI on that, get used to the winds. The snow will exit this morning between 9 and 11, 43 degrees. Tonight down to 28, breezy and chilly. And then looking ahead, here are the next 7 days of your life. And things quiet down a bit. Valentine's Day looks good, but it's going to be colder and breezy tomorrow. And Allie, it stays that way into the weekend. So we are going to get cooler. Temperatures right around 40 degrees, but some quieter weather on the way through the end of the week.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.